As you can see, it's starting to look like a barn.
Time to pop this thing off and see if the whole thing falls apart. Cross your fingers.
We're continuing with the goat barn today. We have this half section framed in. Now it's time to repeat this for the other side, and we're going to do that as fast as we possibly can because it's going to be a very hot day today. Try and lock me in, eh? The other day, it got really hot, and so we decided it was best to stop working and just leave it where it was, and we went to town instead and got some boards. Yeah, so we needed lumber for framing up the top. We finished the skids on the bottom, and we've cut the skids that need to go at the top to size. And so today, hopefully, will be really quick, and we can get all the skids up and the barn all framed in, except for the roof, of course, and then we can clad the sides. We need to secure this piece, which will make up the top of the door frame, to these posts. And to do that, we're going to use lag bolts, and so that means I'm going to have to do a little bit of drilling first. I definitely need more leverage. And now that those are up, we can start putting up the top skids and the roof rafters. We now have all the skids in place. They are held together with just a few screws roughed into place, and when we have the top on and the rafters on, which is the next step, then we will secure it with a million nails.
We've got our top plate all around, if that's what that's called, I'm not sure, but that's what I'm calling it, the top plate. And we've also put some bracing in right here, and this is going to just initially hold our rafters in place with the span across the top. Once we get the rafters up there, there's likely going to be a little bit of space. The rafters have been all cut the same length, so we're going to use these ratchet straps here just to pull the top together if we need to. We might not need to, but I have a feeling that we will need to. The center two rafters here, we're using beefed up two 2x4s to span it, and that's also partially because this is going to be our walkway here. So we're going to have gates and walls here, which are going to have posts coming up. So this is just going to be a little bit extra support in the middle here. So we've marked where we want the rafters to go up here. Just going to put these into place. There's the mark there. And we'll have to line up the rafters with the marks across the entire top of the barn here. So you can see if I push this back there, got a gap here. We're going to have gaps, small ones across the span of the entire thing. So I'm going to pull all of the rafters to the back, screw them in on the back, and then we'll use the ratchet strap to pull everything nice and tight in together. Get this started. Okay, it's already pulling. So as I tighten the ratchet, this will close up. Fingers crossed. See, they're not only good for keeping the boat in the back of the truck.
Well, how about that? So it's getting super hot, so that about finishes up for today. We put our rafters up. They're all secured in there. As you can see, it's starting to look like a barn. It's awesome.